Okay guys, it's time.
I'm running for president of the Durham Union Society because I want to give back to the membership everything that they've given to me so far. The Union Society has made my university life so far truly quite fantastic, and if I can do the same for just one of next year's freshers, I will consider that to be a fantastic success.
The reason that I'm proposing Joe for president is because I genuinely believe that he is the president that we need right now. I think that he'll give the kind of leadership that we need to put on a great Michaelmas term, and one that the Union Society won't forget for a long while yet. I've always thought that Joe was really dependable, and he's always done what's best for the Union. I think he will invariably make president.
So, what are my key policies going to be if you elect me as your president? 1. If you vote for me, I'll try to push for a programme of greater accountability. I want to do this in 3 main ways. Firstly, I want to bring back vice presidents. I believe that this gives us another chain in the command structure and more mechanisms of accountability to the membership. For reference, mine would be Andrew Plygawko. Secondly, I hope I'll be able to lay the groundwork for a review of the current officerships and the union bureaucracy as a whole. If I can, I'll try to streamline the system and make the whole structure more accountable to the membership. Finally, I want to try and use general meetings to get some more accountability. I don't quite know how I want to do that yet. Ideally, I think we'd be able to make the asking of questions to officers more of a thing, but I don't quite know how I'd want to do that yet. 2. The one thing I'd endeavour to do above all else is to be organised. It's all well and good for me to say that I'll reform union politics and give you more accountability, but I don't think that's what's really important. What I do think is important is making the term run well with as few hiccups as possible, which I believe involves having extensive plans ahead of time. I've been steward and treasurer, which I think are roles which are demonstrative of my organisational skills, but if you don't believe me, I've also got all kinds of plans already. Things like provisional budgets, provisional calendars, and lists of potential speakers that I would invite. I once called myself an organisational wizard, and I believe that it still holds true, and I hope that you're going to agree with me on that. 3. The last policy I want to fulfil my term may seem like a painfully obvious one, but I would actually quite like to listen to what members have to say, not only about how we run the society for you, but also about any niggling little feeling you have about what to do. If you do vote for me, I'm going to try and hold an event almost, if not every day, and so you'll probably be able to find me at one of those. And if I don't, then I'll probably be in the office anyway, so I should be available for you to come and have a chat as much as is practically possible. Ultimately, the choice is yours. What I really do want to do is throw a smashing term for all of you next Michaelmas. I want the freshers who join us next year to always remember us as the society that made their first term at university so very memorable. And I really do think that it's within our power with myself at the helm. I have oh so many ideas, but I don't want you to just take my word for it. So I want to give you a cheeky sample of some of the motions that I'm planning to run for you if you vote for me.
I really wanted a science debate in my term. I've spoken to quite a few people who've asked for one, and if I can, I'd like to deliver. This debate is, I believe, a great example of the way I've approached the debates for my term. I've been looking for classic debates and putting what I feel are interesting new spins on them. My farewell debate is something else that I intend to break from traditions with. I think that farewell debates should be, above all, a spectacle that members can enjoy even if they don't understand the snide jokes that the officers are making at my expense. Because of this, I've opted to have an open motion farewell, so that nobody will know the motion for the debate until it is about to begin, leaving my poor drunk friends only moments to come up with arguments. Hopefully, that will give us lots of laughs, not just ones that only the officers can enjoy.
So if that all sounds like your kind of Durham Union Society, I reckon you may want to vote for me for president. And if you're still unsure, I'll be at the public hustings to take your questions, and hopefully we'll be able to bump into each other while I'm campaigning this week. Thanks for your time.